please understand, inside all of us, there is a professional protesting, tantrum throwing child, which protests even against the protest. After protesting 2 days, throwing tantrum, I want to lie down all the time in the bed, I don't want to do anything. All right, you lie down. After 2 days, third day, I can't even lie down in the bed. I'm feeling like burning, suffocating, everything is burning, head to toe, I don't know what to do, I want to do something. All right, come on, then let's go to office, or let's go to the temple, let's go to mall. No, I don't want to do any of that. Then let's lie down. No, I don't want to lie down, it is suffocating. The tantrum throwing child should never be handled logically. Please listen, this is the key word. Do not ever try to have a conversation with the tantrum throwing child. The more conversation you have, more frustrated you will become. Because the tantrum throwing child is not debating with you, he is protesting against you. So the more you engage the child in dialogue, more you try to engage that part of you in conversation, the more you will become frustrated. More the tantrum throwing child will become empowered. If there is a light, in front of that light I am doing some shadow games. How they do the shadow games, moving the fingers through that, they create shadows, and that's through the shadows they tell stories, the shadow stories in shadow games. In this shadow game, one lion and one deer, both of them are fighting. The lion is attacking the deer. You feel so painful and compassionate, you just wanted to save that deer from the lion. What's the best way? Switch off the light. Don't try to strengthen the deer. Don't try to supply weapons to the deer. Don't give rifle to the deer. Don't attack the lion. All that will be stupid. You will be attacking your own hand, which is doing the shadow game. Just switch off the light. Then the whole shadow game loses its power. Same way, the tantrum throwing child in you is empowered when you engage in dialogue with that child. When you try to logically analyze with that child, reason with that child. If you tell the child, come on, all the time you are throwing tantrum, you don't go to office, you don't want to work in the house, you don't want to do completion, then what are you going to do? That is what empowers that child. You considering the child as an entity, you trying to complete with that child, you trying to deal with that child, empowers that tantrum throwing child. Leads to frustration of the tantrum throwing child and of you, frustration of you. Only thing you need to do, just sit. Yes, part of me is a tantrum throwing child. It is sitting like a butter on the fire. The fire is me, the space of completion. Just sit. Don't have the greed. The tantrum throwing child should melt away immediately. Don't have that fear what that stupid child is going to do to you and what all you have to go through.
I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.
నిత్యానంద ధ్యానపీఠం నిత్యానంద నగర్ ఆఫ్ మైసూర్ రోడ్ బిడది బెంగళూరు. ఫోన్ 08027279999 www.nityananda.org www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation